they said they wanted the shot of the aircraft lifting off right in front of the Flying Beaver, and so I actually had to throttle back to make sure that I could do that because it wanted to fly, and it was with that tailwind and everything, it was going to leap off the water. It was an amazingly great performance. We had no way of knowing really exactly how the aircraft was going to perform until we actually flew it, and that was the first real time it had flown. We did lift it off the water for about 200 or 300 feet yesterday, but there really wasn't any way to tell the flight performance. But it was the Pratt & Whitney PT6. Those motors basically have to be, we have to do what we call hot sections. They run at about 850 degrees Celsius, so there's a lot of wear and tear on the motor, on the engine. And we, during the period of time that we're kind of estimating that the life of this motor is, which, you know, is kind of a notional number at this point, we just sort of picked 10,000 hours. During that 10,000 hours with a PT6, a standard engine, we would spend somewhere in the neighborhood of $2 million maintaining and rebuilding. On this motor, we basically don't have anything to do. You can monitor it on the laptop, you can see if anything's starting to get slightly out of spec. Probably won't even have to make very many visual inspections. So the amount of maintenance and money spent on this motor will be drastically different. So that's just one of the economies that we get. Obviously, the fossil fuel is the other one. So the cost will be dramatically reduced in the long run.
Yes, that will happen, but it'll be a twin motor. Engines guzzle gas and create emissions. Electric motors are clean and lower cost to operate, but yeah, there are plans to work on a twin. It is a brushless motor.
Greg, can you talk about, Greg, were you nervous this morning before you?
I was nervous.
You know, people keep asking me that the last few days. They say, "Are you excited?" And I kind of pause and say, you know, the emotion isn't necessarily excitement. It's more sort of anticipation and focus. This morning I wasn't nervous. I guess the closest thing that I would say that would make me nervous is the fact that there's a whole lot of people watching. But other than that, it was just a flight. I mean, you know, really, I did a lot of stunt work for movies and stuff, and I don't remember being nervous doing stunts. I probably should have been sometimes, but yeah, it's just a focus in kind of, you know, the flight to get it done, and I'm so familiar with this aircraft. I mean, not with the electric motor part, but I've got about 8,000 hours in the Beaver, so to me it was like riding a bicycle.
Electric bicycle.
Electric bicycle, e-bike, which I do ride as well. Well, in terms of distance, not very far, because I basically went out to Terranova, mouth of the river, and made a big circle and came back in again. I probably would have gone a little further, but the visibility actually down south wasn't looking all that great. I had the helicopter also, you know, to deal with, and had to leave them room and stuff. So it, you know, basically the whole flight was probably maybe 10 miles. So, as Roy was referring to, the reason that we're able to undertake this is because of the fact that our stage lengths are so short. We're pretty uniquely positioned in the world, actually, as far as a scheduled carrier, to have as many short stage length flights in the single engine aircraft. That was the same reason why we were able to go carbon neutral, you know, 14 years ago. It was cost effective to be able to do that. It wasn't going to cost that much per ticket to do it. So that sort of unique positioning is what enables us to do it. We're going to be able to take advantage of electric flight pretty much as quickly as we can get it certified. So there will be aircraft in the fleet, well there's already one, that will be capable of doing electric flights as soon as certification happens. As far as evolving the fleet, as the battery technology increases and the range increases and the payload increases, we can gradually transition our fleet over to electric. But that will take some time because the predicted, barring any sort of major changes in chemistry, which may happen. There's so many people working on this. It may take some time to get into the 1 to 2 hour flight range. And we do have missions that we do in the company that are that far, so we'd have to keep a standard aircraft to be able to do them for some period of time as that battery technology evolves. But our goal is to actually electrify the entire fleet. There's no reason not to. A little inside secret: there was a charging glitch last night, and about I think 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock when I walked in here, I could tell there was a bit of a nervous vibe going on. People were staring into their laptops and they weren't like laughing and smiling, and I went, uh-oh, doesn't look so good. And they said, yeah, there's a little charging issue going on, but we're going to get it figured out. And I knew they would, so I just went for dinner. When I came back, everybody was laughing and smiling, so it was all good to go. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Awesome job.